Oh, he saved it.
Finally,
He saved it.
Wojciech Szczesny dives to his right and saves Dan James' penalty. Poland win 5-4. They go through to Group D of the Euros to join France, Netherlands and Austria. It is not a third consecutive European Championships for Wales. Rob, your reaction there, heartbreaking for Dan James. Was it just the case that Szczesny was finally going to dive the wrong way on one of those pens?
He dived the right way. He dived the right way. Dan James, as he run up left, he's gone left. Szczesny's dived left, and to be fair, it's the right height for the goalkeeper, and it's an easy save in the end because he's
that mid-height, isn't it? That's always the worst height as a penalty taker of you.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at it, it's a poor penalty because there wasn't enough power, and to be honest with you, it was an easy save for Szczesny.
What will be the emotion when the dust settles now for Wales? Is it heartbreaking, or is it a sense that we're still getting closer in the conversation for the big tournaments?
Well, I think it's too early. I think for sure there's going to be an analysis and a review of how's the campaign gone, how's the last second half of the campaign compared to the first half. There was a lot of pressure on Robert Page in the first half of the campaign because no way could you see Wales getting even to a playoff, never mind being in this position. They've got it to a playoff. I mean, they've been excellent. They've been excellent for 8 games now. I mean, Ampadu's in tears now. I'm almost in tears. I mean, it's devastating. I feel for Dan James missing the penalty as he gets all the hugs. But I tell you what, it's heartbreak. It's heartbreak. But I tell you what, this is a very good position that Wales are in. It's a good team. I mean, Aaron Ramsey, the captain, didn't even come on. You had Broadhead come on. You had Brooks come on. So it's devastating, really.
Where does it leave Rob Page then? You said he was under pressure. He kind of redeemed himself in a lot of people's eyes to get to this point. Are the questions asked again about not getting past Poland?
Do you know what? I think in the last 7-8 games, they've done so well. For me, I don't think there should be pressure on him. I think he's done so well. They've improved. He's shown that he can improve the players and the team. They've played well. They've won games. They've got to a playoff and literally a penalty away from the 4th out of 5th tournament. And I think Robert Page is going to be devastated, but they've done very, very well.
You mentioned the squad. Are you encouraged that they will come again, that they'll grow from this, that they'll come back and potentially qualify for a World Cup? Players like Brooks, Ampadu, still only 23, isn't he? You've got Dan James, still pretty young as well, Harry Wilson. And you mentioned you felt Brennan Johnson still needed to kick on a little bit in the Wales shirt. Yeah,
Brennan Johnson hasn't found himself in the Wales shirt. He's been excellent. I like Brennan Johnson, excellent player. But Wales now, they do have a good team, some match winners, some goals in the team, defensively very, very solid. It's great that we've got a 19-year-old in Jordan James, and Ampadu is now finding that potential. And we've replaced the central midfield. That's good. And we've got goals going forward. So we are in a good moment. It's just heartbreaking. So heartbreaking that it's a penalty that sends us out of qualifying for the Euros. Devastating.